In this video, we are going to learn about price bars and how to understand them. So I'm going to hit the button up here, plus and minus, to show you how to use this. So we hit the plus and it opens the chart up. We hit the minus and it closes it. We want to start focusing on the price bars. This is a price bar right there. These are price bars, each one of those. Now there's two types of price bars, as we mentioned in our prior video. There is the candle or the open, high, low, close. If we press on the open, high, low, close, this is what you will see. Let's take a look at how to understand the open, high, lows, close bar, the candle, and then we'll look at the time zones, time frames. So in a price bar, on an up bar, you have the open, and then you typically have a low, and then you have a high, and then a close. So wherever the close bar is above the open, that's an up bar, and whenever it is below, that's a down bar. For instance, we can have an open, market goes up, market comes down, market comes up, and closes. Still a down bar, open, close. Let's take a look at some examples. Here's the open, here's the low, here's the high, and here's the close. Down bar, here's the open, here's the close, here's the high, here's the low. Try another one. Down bar, open, high, low, close, even though the close is near the low. Here's one that open and close almost exactly alike, but we can see the close is just a tick below the open. Here's an up bar, open, close, low, high. Open was the low, as you can see here, high, and then the close. So as we move through the charts, that's how to understand a price bar: an open, high, low, close. One more time. Open, high, low, close. Open, low, high, close. In our example, the up bars are blue, the down bars are red. And that's how to understand a price bar. We're going to look at the candlesticks now. Now, don't let the candlesticks scare you. It's very easy to learn. So when looking at a candlestick, you have the wick, and then you have the body. So here, now we have our bars as blue, as we helped you set up in the prior video, for up, red for down, to make it simple. Right here is the open, low, close, high, low, open, high, close. Open is the low, close, and that's the high of the bar. And this right here, open, open here, low, high, and close. Looks like the close was one tick above the open. Right here, you got the close and your open. Looks like the close is one tick below the open. As you can see, it's red. In this example, here's your low, here's your high, open, close. Very simple to understand. There is an analysis, Japanese candlesticks, where each one of these may have a meaning. I don't particularly use it. I don't particularly support it. I have a different type of trading. I'm not a candlestick person, nor do I support that type of analysis. So you may want to investigate it further on your own, and that's fine. Let's take some more. Candlestick, market here, That's the open, high, low, low, and close. Open, high, low, close. Open, high, um, open, high, close, low. And these are candlesticks. Blue is up. Here's your low. Here's your open. Here's your close. Here's your high. So very simple to understand candlesticks. All right. Very easy to understand price bars. What we want to do now is look at the time of the charts of the bars. Let me explain. If we look at D, this means that that's a daily chart, and each one of these bars represent 1 day of trading right there. So this is current day, that's yesterday, that's the day before that. Every day the market has its own bar. If we look at a 4-hour chart, what that means is this is an H4. That's a 4-hour hour price bar. That means that currently this is that's on a 4-hour bar. That's a 4-hour chart. That's 4 hour. That means that each bar has lasted 4 hours of trading. Each bar represents 4 hours. Let's take a look at the H1. What does that mean? Well, that's an hourly chart. Oops, 1 hour or 60 minutes. Same thing, right? So that means currently this bar lasted 1 hour from open, high, low, close. This lasted an hour. And every one of these price bars lasted 1 hour. As we go down, we could look at a 30-minute chart where each bar is 30 minutes long, 15 minutes. Even a 1-minute chart, you have every minute creates an open, high, low, close bar. Let's take a look at our charts again. So if we look down here, that's a daily chart. Let's just make this hourly, and this 15. So let's take a look at everything together one more time. So USD daily chart, that means each price bar is a daily. Within that, we have the USD H4, and I'll get involved with all the symbols later in another video. That means that each price bar is 4 hours long. Here, each bar on the H1 is 1 hour long, and on a 15-minute chart, each bar is lasting 15 minutes. The interesting thing with the markets, the great thing is that we can look at this point here, this point here, this point here, and this point here to determine a trade. Is the market on a sell or a buy? And we look at each time frame as a different market. When you look at the daily, that's one market. H4 is another market. H1 is another market. 15 minutes is another market. Although it's the same symbol, we treat them separately. And that's the reason why we want to look at these multiple time frames. So in this video, you learned about the open, high, low, close bar. You learned about the candlestick, open, high, low, close. And we also learned what the different time frames mean. Daily chart, 4-hour chart, 1-hour chart, 15-minute chart, 5 and 1-minute chart. My name is Christopher Terry. I hope you enjoyed this video.